You want to put on yourself because it's you. It ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
I got a few boys that tattoos. I got tattoos from every serious relationship I've been in.
Oh my God, you one of those niggas. I love you.
Yeah, no.
Yo, sorry to interrupt, but you feel me? Got a job to do.
The funniest thing is because the thing is we were all filming and I knew that it was filming. I already knew it was recording, so I was just letting the conversation go and I was gonna hop in.
Welcome to Clippers and Convos.
It wasn't my job to reel you in, so I didn't know what to do.
I would have done it eventually, but welcome to Clippers and Convos. This is Who is Joshua Ross.
Oh, now you want me to say it. Chad Farrow. Don't check me. Follow me on the gram.
It's your boy go out rolling on Instagram. You know.
You got a guest today.
And to the right of me.
Yes. Oh, more Sienna, please. What's good?
What's your Instagram?
More Sienna, please.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
All together now. More Sienna, please. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Third time's a charm.
It is.
Definitely was. Well, I appreciate you for being on here. She's also a part of 10,000 Hours Network.
Yes. Shouts out to Moosh Boosh. My homegirl, my moosh to my boosh is Tamika Gordon, a.k.a. The Pink Elephant, or Concrete Glamour if you know her as well. Check us out on Sundays. 8 p.m. we normally on around that time, right? Okay. You know how we go. Here, 10,000 Hours of Network. Shouts out to Louis.
10,000 Hours of Network.
That's dope.
I like that. Our cousin show.
You know?
Got somebody up here.
It's a sister show.
Names. What's up?
Yeah, names.
Yo, can I do my job? Damn. Like, damn.
Boy, we got
Guap jumped out first. Now we gonna have Eric next.
That was for him, right?
Oh man. So shout out to all of our sponsorship, 10,000 Hours of Network, Fly Nation Grooming Lounge,
1609 Maple Avenue, Hillside, New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, and shout out Names. Shout out Eric. We have one more person here. I don't know if she's still here. Shout her out too.
She right there.
I couldn't see her. Jay? K. Well, my fuck.
I love it.
Oh,
my
shit.
bad.
Sure say yours. Oh, shit.
Right.
Oh, shit.
That's tough. That's some New York shit, for real. Yeah.
Not really New York.
What is this, episode 10? Yeah. Episode 10. Finally got that right.
What week was it? Last week. Week 583 quarantine.
Word.
I like to say weird weeks. Yep. Damn.
How was y'all week, man?
Shit, the conversation was better before we started recording.
It really was. It was a great conversation talking about tattoos.
My week
but
was
how
all
was
right.
you? That's it? Just all right? We're going to talk about the grill. Nothing.
Oh, I bought a grill. Damn, you know what? Good thing you put me on what I did. Yeah, I said, I bought a grill, sandals. Can they see these on camera?
Sandals.
Not these damn sandals, yo.
Sandals.
Oh, my God.
Them shit's blowing my
Grown
shit.
man shit. You get what I'm saying?
Dumbass strap.
Might have been an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
That dumbass strap.
Might have been an adult.
Guap, how was your
You're being
weekend, bro?
foreign right now. That's what you're doing. You're being foreign right now.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Yes,
That's all you had?
Yeah. I like my sandals. And they weren't cheap, so fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? These are nice sandals. Yes.
Nice.
They comfortable?
Yeah, they comfortable sandals. Like, they are comfortable. I think they got memory foam or something. These are nice sandals.
Memory foam. That is fancy.
So. You see what I'm saying?
That feels good.
Yeah, Pharrell make these sandals. These are Pharrell sandals.
Really?
Yeah, these are.
Oh, shit.
These human. You don't see the element, bro? Come on,
The element.
Don't disrespect me.
Why Pharrell put that dumbass strap in the back of them shits,
Man,
though?
you don't know nothing about fashion, bro. I ain't got time for your nonsense.
Just because Pharrell made it as fashion.
Nah, I'm fashionable and you don't know nothing about fashion.
I guess.
Guap, how was your weekend, man?
My weekend, it was steady. It was steady. It kept going, but like shit was blowing my shit. But
Yo.
feel me? It's just nah. I didn't like my week. So
like it?
fuck it.
How was Memorial Day for y'all?
Nigga got killed around the corner.
True,
From me.
that happened. Word up.
Feel
Nigga
me?
got killed.
Rest in peace to the
Yeah.
brother.
Down the block from the shop.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, that's a bad promotion. No, it didn't happen down the block from the shop.
Oh, shit.
Cut
Because that shop is in the suburb. In a nice neighborhood.
Sienna, how was your weekend?
I didn't know that was going to be a question I had to answer today. It was cool. It was good. Yeah, steady. I like that word.
Steady,
It was steady.
steady.
Yes. That's all I got for the
Word.
weekend.
All right.
Word.
Shit, I just worked. That's about it.
Mr. Amazon.
Hey, you,
Tell them niggas holla at a nigga, bro. I threw like 16 applications. None of them niggas answered.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link for it.
Don't send me the link. Let them know that I got 16 links already and I sent them bitches already. Like, just tell them to answer one. Like, I'm good. Like,
all right,
just answer one of them.
I'll see what I can do.
I ain't trying
One
to
of
get
the
this.
16, right?
Yeah, like one of the like.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like, what's up, Amazon? Like, niggas need to work.
Essential.
And they hiring too. They hiring
Exactly, but won't hire me. I threw 16 applications. Like, what's going on?
I don't do applications.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know how to do that shit no more.
What?
I'll be honest.
You just got to fill out the questions.
Yeah, that's
I'm an
hard.
independent person.
I mean, but you know how to do it. That's two different things. You don't want to do it.
I kinda know how to do it.
You know how
I be
to
looking at
read.
this technology and shit. I be like, who?
She doesn't watch the podcast.
You be
You know how to
thinking
read.
She doesn't watch the podcast.
I swear to God, I think
You don't know how to read?
I got
Is
retarded.
he
I
literate?
used to be smart, right? Like I used to be in college and
Niggas say he
right?
got retarded.
But I just been standing around for like the past few years, doing drugs, not doing nothing, exercising my brain. Now I'm retarded as hell.
To me,
I
like,
thought it was like not good to use that word.
What?
it's not. But to me, like, that's
Yeah,
a sign of intellect when you can explain what you just explained. So I already know that means the polar opposite of what you just said. But I'll take that.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or
Or you just a dumb nigga. One of them? You could be, sure.
And just
It's
sounding
possible.
smart.
Yeah.
There's always them dumb
Could
niggas
be.
that
He
just sound
articulated
smart.
the shit out of that, but he could still.
be. That was good. That was his one good sentence, right? I get it.
The best sentence he had.
That was it. I got it.
I'm not.
I tried to give you credit. I tried.
I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I went skating again this past weekend.
Oh, that sounds like
Okay.
fun.
They came to my house yesterday. His elbow all straight.
What kind of skating are you doing?
Roller skating.
Roller skating.
Oh, like roller skating? You
Yeah.
felt like that? You like a trick type
On
of
a
dude?
basketball court.
Yeah,
Are you like a spin
yeah,
around?
the jam skater. Yeah,
You one of those?
yeah. I don't know what you're doing.
That looks like
That's
What-
that
what
white
he
people
was on.
shit. That's that white people
No, you
shit.
see he almost
And
fell
you don't
over?
wanna be
White
called-
people skate.
Look, E, you don't want to be look, you don't want to be
Oh,
called
you
white.
got it.
And look what you're doing.
Look what
You don't
you're
want to
doing.
be called white and look what you're doing. That's a white. Come on,
You
man.
my
You
man.
Spanish. You're supposed to be.
Is he?
Yeah,
Supposed to
yeah.
add.
Your
You
cha-cha
feel
supposed
me?
to
Your
be
cha-cha
up
supposed to
front.
be elite.
He gotta go.
Are you Spanish? You Spanish?
You know what? He need to go see Will Smith.
You Spanish?
That's what he
For
told me.
real?
That's what he
Where?
tell us. Spain.
Argentina. Okay, you like a real Spaniard. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a Spaniard. He ain't like around the way. He's Spaniard. Got it. That's cool. What? Oh, the smoke.
Oh, my bad.
Random as hell.
It disturbed him.
Try to get the conversation going good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get right. You feel me?
Obviously, niggas just want to play today. Oh man.
That's interesting based on why you've invited me here. So I'm,
Oh man. No, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
But Guap, have you seen anybody else get an OnlyFans page? I know you've been beefing with it.
Boy, let me tell y'all. You feel me? So look, right? I got. Like everybody know, I hate OnlyFans. Like I hate that shit. Like if you a female, you got it. Stay away from me. Feel me? Just stay away from me. But I saw this video.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I think I sent it to you. I think I sent it to both of y'all. Feel me? Boom. Bull found out that his girlfriend, right, got an OnlyFans account.
Right.
She did it like he said not to, and she still did it. So boom, he finds out they arguing like, first off, his man's is a hoe because you recording when some shit that's not supposed to be recorded. Like that's some in-house shit.
Right.
Feel me? I thought the video was fake. I found out. I went on the nigga page. It was real. Like, but that's besides the point. They arguing. She like, oh, I don't see what's the big issue. He said, what you mean? I told you not to make an OnlyFans account.
Right.
And you still did it.
True.
She like, are you gonna pay my bills?
Right.
He like, bitch, you living in my house. What bill you gotta pay? That's the only thing I asked. Don't make an OnlyFans account and you still did it. So get the fuck out my house.
So this fat girl I used to have a crush on.
Bruh.
Yeah, I was like,
Great
damn.
segue. That's good.
I definitely wanted to, like, I was almost, because I've been wanting to see her naked for a long time. But it's like, damn, now she got OnlyFans. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm getting a little bit of money out here. I feel like I could just slide in the DMs if I felt like, what's up? Like, you feel me? Hey. You know what I'm saying?
You said, hey.
You obviously, you know what I'm saying? Trying to work. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I got a podcast.
You are shot out.
You know what I'm saying? We can promote each other's shit. That's cross promotion. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out the hood, cuz. I mean, not that I'm in the hood.
Long story short, though, like, this shit, like, remember when you asked that question, is OnlyFans ruining relationships out here?
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that.
Out here ruining relationships. Not all.
Mm-hmm.
Not all. It's them weird motherfuckers that's like a good 60% of motherfuckers that's cool with that.
That's on her and him though. Like,
it's like
if you got a woman and you ask her not to do that and then she do that, then it's up to, like, you know, it's like, all right, well then fuck. That's different. Mm-hmm. But like if you meet a girl with an OnlyFans, it's like,
nah, that's different. That's different. Right. You feel what I'm saying? You got the opportunity. If you meet a girl that got an OnlyFans, you got the opportunity to go with that or leave her alone. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Twitter. But it's this the shit that's like pissing niggas off, because it's like, you with him, y'all was rocking for it. This was a real couple. They've been rocking for a minute. I guess they be on YouTube, shit like that. You feel me? Right. Nigga be on Instagram. He a funny nigga.
Okay.
He said, "Don't do this.
Right.
I'll give you everything. Don't do this." And what the fuck you do?
I think it's wild that right now we have the conversation where it is one of those, hey, don't make an OnlyFans. Like, niggas is having that conversation with their girl.
I follow like 5 couples that just be on Twitter and on
fucking
shit, just fucking. Yeah, it's all right. You feel me?
Nah, and
they're not cheating on each other.
Nah, they not. Nah. It is those people that, you feel what I'm saying? It is those people that do that, and I'm not knocking them. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all happy. Y'all making y'all money. All right, cool. You feel me? I'm talking about me. You feel me? Like in that like scenario, I don't blame bro.
I've been waiting to get it.
Cause it's like he warned you.
Trying to get your big break.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oops. You just need one, right?
My bad.
You got to
know there was slip a camera there, right? He's like,
trying to get exposed for years. Put me out there.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Go for it.
See how my shit blow up. You get what I'm saying?
I've definitely called somebody out on that.
I'm just saying, bro. That OnlyFans shit blow my shit, cause it's like,
I think it's the opportunity for people to be entrepreneurs, and I ain't really mad at it. You seen Shorty just bought a house off that shit?
Yep.
Another Shorty gave her boyfriend 20 racks for supporting her OnlyFans journey.
And look,
20 racks. 20 racks? She not cheating on him?
Don't you got work to do? That's what I be saying.
Yeah,
girls be out here dressing scantily clad anyway. Niggas, all you doing is killing the imagination.
Right.
Right.
That's cool. 20 racks. Thank you, boo. If I met her like this,
that's cool.
Give me 20 racks, I'm filming, y'all.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Do it. Let's do that.
Cool for you.
Yeah. Why am I doing this shit?
All right, so
whatever regular job I got, we do OnlyFans now.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all do what y'all do,
bro. I
ain't upset. Y'all niggas do what y'all do. I'ma still live my life like how I live it.
I try to get my body right so her career could be better.
That's a fact, yeah.
Let me get my.
You gotta be an accessory. You gotta help.
You get what I'm saying? So we could come up in this together. Because we now support the family.
That's right.
For OnlyFans.
So, all right.
The only thing I do say that I feel like a lot of these girls don't think about is that they might have children and the internet exists forever. You get what I'm saying? Like, I be watching
that shit up
like
there
the 70s.
Forever.
But it's like, yo, real talk, like, boom, like, I ain't gonna say today, but this porn stars, like, you find their Instagram, it's like, this bitch just living a regular life now? She got kids, is she married? What the fuck? Like, who are you? Yeah, right. Carmen Hayes, like, these bitches, like, oh, you regular now? What the fuck, you going to church? Hey, you a porn star.
A couple of them have definitely fucked me up with their life changes.
Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck is good? Yeah, I mean, I guess, it's good for you. You know what I'm saying?
A couple of them are entrepreneurs.
But they gotta remember what they did. You feel me? Like, nobody forgot. And they still up there for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, as soon as I open the page, because of the type of, you know what I mean, porn I usually watch. Yo. They come up on my first page. Boom. Bow. Honey got search. Here you go. This bitch.
Aggravating, yo. Oh, shit.
So what do you think?
About what part of it y'all talking
Not
about?
what the hell
Nah,
they
nah,
talking
nah,
about.
nah.
Not
That
what
nigga went
what I
way
was
left.
talking about.
How
Right.
go
Like
left?
in a relationship, how you do it? OnlyFans? I mean, I think that as long as it's agreed upon, if you're talking about a relationship, if you're going behind your back, if you agree to
that's
not
what
do
they
it and then you do it anyway, that's just
That's
just disrespect in your relationship in general. That's that part, regardless. Like that's probably a person that was already either doing things, not even like doesn't have to be cheating. It could just be was already doing shit that was outside of whatever the relationship was. Because why would you? I mean, I guess if you're getting 20 racks, you could risk it off for
you feel
for
me?
OnlyFans. I don't know. You know what I mean? But
everybody not the same. Like with the next, well, one person gonna deal with the next person. Not sometimes you gotta be grown enough to go. Hey, look, man, I'm out here trying to be a porn star. You obviously don't feel like going with one. So deuces, brother. You feel me? Because I'm out here about to get my porn career going. You get what I'm saying?
mean,
You're not into this. Like you know what I'm saying? Sorry. Like you got like some girls don't want to mess with a nigga that rap. Like you get what I'm saying? Niggas be like, well, look. I'm about to chase this till I'm about 40.
Right.
Then I'm gonna go work at FedEx and we gonna retire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we will not retire. We will keep working.
Yeah,
forever.
you just started at FedEx. You gotta work there till at least
We're
like
gonna work
65.
till like
you gonna
that.
be up there.
You gotta get your 20 in. But I'm just saying, you feel me? Yeah, I said,
Retiring.
probably go.
Nope, you're not retiring.
But I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Like, it's like some girls not willing to take that journey with you. You get what I'm saying? Some girls like, you want to be a rapper? All right, well, you gonna get a job? It's like, nah, I'm out here selling weed and rapping. And it's like, nah, I'm not about to do this with you. Right. And then some girls like, hell yeah, I believe in my boo. And she know every one of your songs word for word.
That's a fact.
So it's like, it's up to
and understand your late nights in studios and going out and doing everything else that you're supposed to be doing because you're a rapper or whatever it is now. So, I mean, it's true. It's just like agreeing to a lifestyle. Like,
man, let me tell you
it's
something.
about being equally yoked, as they say. So the same applies.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to be a rapper or a porn star, huh?
I mean, that's a good way to put it.
It does.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like whatever your goal is or whatever you're trying to do, it might not be 100% in agreement. Like, you can't bring a rap like you bring a rapper home to your mom that ain't got no money.
Right, that's the difference.
Saying?
It's the type of rapper, the caliber of rapper.
What does he do for a living? Oh shit!
Right.
He sell weed. I can't tell my mom that. Start telling me a rapper.
All right, so think of look. Now,
He ain't a rapper.
Now, the way you say it like that. Now, when you say it like that, you feel me? Now, think about it like this. Now, you bringing your girlfriend home that got an OnlyFans to your mother.
What
you going to say? What you going?
I think that's subjective.
What you going to say? What you going to say?
that's
She
subjective.
not making no money.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
Okay,
I
but now
can't
you're
ask
saying
you.
again,
I
talking
can't
about
ask
you
him.
not making no money and all.
But
that
nah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I mean, I
like,
think-
what's
Then
the
you have the
instance?
same problem.
Like, what's an like this? Feel me? Example. Like,
I could bring a girl
same
home
way
to my
he
mom
just
and be
did.
like, she make OnlyFans. My mom probably gonna be like, what's that? I'm like, she do porn. And now, we do porn. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure your mother already knows you're crazy, though. I know your mother knows you're crazy, so she would be like,
Now, Mom,
okay.
I think that's subjective to your mother.
Fuck around
Like,
and be like, hell yeah.
Exactly.
My mother
high five you and everything.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's really to who the people are you bringing home. I know what I can and can't bring home.
Right.
You know what? I can have an OnlyFans person, but no offense to anybody, she can't be white. I tell you that. I tell you that. You know, I bring home no white woman. You know what I'm saying?
She's more upset about that, right?
Mama not dealing with that bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Right.
she can have OnlyFans. Right.
But she can have a OnlyFans.
She could have that OnlyFans, just can't be white.
You can't be white. People got their own standards, their own ways of doing things.
True.
You feel me? I've been around people, you know what I mean? I tell the kids go to different rooms. Some people go all the way outside. I've been around people that smoke weed with their kids in the room. We be like, you gonna tell this nigga leave?
Right.
Hey, my kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna blow it towards him, but that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Thought that count.
yeah, but you
Right.
feel me? It's people is people. So I like.
Yeah,
Some
I
nigga
just
don't
think,
wanna do it.
again, I just think it's all about what you and your partner have agreed upon.
know.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
I
And
can't-
then if
like, I
they
can't
go
do-
against that, then that's a different story, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, see, the part that, because remember when I saw it, I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, all right, like, but I understand where you come from with it now because it's like, I asked you not to do that and then you went and did it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, she bugging.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Because that was a clear line of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But if it was just she made an OnlyFans, like, even if I'm in a relationship and one day Shorty's like, oh, I'm gonna make OnlyFans. Oh, all right, bet. Because in my mind, like, it goes back to one.
I feel like I've never dated a guy that would have been cool with me just saying like, oh, I made an OnlyFans and not like even discussing it.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like,
just
be
made
like,
one.
what?
Unless that was already like my career. If I was already like Instagram influencer. Like that was just my
that's-
thing.
yeah, but
That's
see,
how I
like,
made
that's
money.
different.
If I was already making money, like that's what I do. That's what I do. I need to do this part too because everybody's making money on this. I feel like he would already understand, if not have already prompted me to do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do OnlyFans to be like sexual. It doesn't have to be.
That's a fact.
It doesn't have to be, pop your pussy open. It don't have
right.
to be that.
And
Like,
you know the people you
so-
dealing with before this OnlyFans shit. I feel like you can read what kind of girl about to start OnlyFans before you start.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then
So
if
it's
they
like,
do
you
have
had-
it, like the
had
type
some-
of girl and what
you
she's
most-
gonna put up there as
Exactly.
well.
You
Like,
most likely
I don't
had
think
some
it's that.
times leading up to this OnlyFans video.
I just don't think
Right.
it's only for like pornographic purposes. So I mean, you could definitely, just like the
It's
internet,
definitely not. But
just
it's
like
definitely
just
that's
like
how
the
it is.
internet, you can utilize it for
Right.
only pornographic purposes if you want to. But there's a whole host of
That's
other
why I
things
don't put
there.
my Twitter out there,
So-
because that's the only reason my Twitter is like, I can't tell you to follow me on Twitter. I had to change my name on Twitter and everything. Because it was like Dolce Holmes, like the rest of my stuff. But then it was like, somebody was like, I'm in on your Twitter. And it was like, you're on my Twitter. Oh, shit.
They got nothing but porn.
Oh, God.
Nothing.
He has nothing
I
but
don't even
porn on
follow
his
my
Twitter.
friends on Twitter no more. I just unfollowed them. Like, bro, I don't care about what you're going through. I'm not trying to read this shit. I just
So-
follow porn, so it's like watching porn on shuffle. It's kind of dope, to be honest with you. A bunch of porn. You know what I'm saying?
porn on
You really don't know what's
That's
about to
great.
come up next. You kind of just got to take away the stress of looking for the video.
That is crazy.
You ever be looking for the videos? You spend like an hour looking for
You
videos.
might
I've
fuck around
never-
and have like $1 million idea if you can
I've
like porn
never-
shuffle right there. Like, you know what I mean?
Never
Just
thought
let
of
it-
I
just
thought
let
of
it
Twitter
rock
like
out.
that.
Just keeps going.
I
Yeah.
used to use Tumblr
Like
like
clips.
that.
Tumblr used to
Ain't
be.
that what compilations is? Like just
Compilations? But those are usually
clips on shuffle for like an hour.
I guess.
but that's usually like what's up?
I feel like it's not like full clips though. You know, like a song. Like if you put your iTunes on shuffle, it's gonna be a full song. It's not gonna be like a snippet of a song.
Oh, so you talking?
You know what I
about,
mean? Like-
but you got to think about
like
it too.
10
If
minutes. You know what I mean?
Oh,
10
like a
minutes
10-minute
full-
video.
Yeah.
Like each clip is like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Ah,
5-10 minute one. You know, that's nice.
Maybe. You on to something.
Take care of yourself in 10 minutes.
You definitely can. You
That's what I'm
definitely
saying. You good.
can. 10 minutes.
5.
Bugging.
You good.
Sometimes, because we men, I know y'all feel, but it's
Oh, here we go. Don't start this because
Nah. I'm talking about
Say
as far
for
as, like,
yourself.
sometimes it be a chore. We don't even feel like doing it. It be like, oh my
okay.
God. Let me just go ahead and get this out right quick so I could go about the rest of my day.
Hey,
Right.
Louie.
What's up, Lou?
And you don't think that women feel that way?
I mean, you probably do, but I'm talking about, I don't need no 5 minutes. I'm talking about 1. You feel
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
well, I was trying to just be
All right, let me
normal.
go back in the shower.
We're able to do that too if you know yourself. It don't have to be
That's what it
5 minutes either. So,
You gotta
So,
know yourself. I
I was-
had this my whole life.
Stupid.
I know what it like.
I mean, I came with mine too, so I've had this my whole life too. I mean,
Right.
we got. I mean, in that respect, I
You
didn't
feel me? You feel
Mine's
me?
not
My bad.
detachable,
I don't know what
so-
you go through. I don't know what you go through. You right.
word. There it is.
I don't know how that one left.
Nah, cause you know,
It's
like,
not left.
I know.
It's
No.
just
No, I'm fucking with him.
motherfucker, everybody do it. I read a book about this.
Read a book about
everybody
masturbation.
poops. Right.
Nah, yo,
Nah,
so
man, you ain't read that book in like 6th grade. They gave you a book about everybody beating, like hitting their shit.
Sixth
No.
grade,
Masturbating.
Like
cuz.
6th grade.
Nah, I didn't
Like,
get
6th
that
grade,
book.
7th grade, they gave us a book. It wasn't a thick book. It was like 20 pages.
little sex education.
Like it was like a sex
A
pamphlet.
little pamphlet. Yeah.
And
Probably.
it was just talking, and like half the pamphlet just saying like, "Hey man, don't feel bad about it." It's kind of like I felt like the book knew. We know what you
And
doing.
did it say it to both sexes, to both boys and girls?
I ain't read the girls.
See, yeah, that's the only part I'm curious about. I'm always curious about in those type of situations how they discuss female masturbation because it's generally, I would say, it's not frowned upon at all. Like
Not at
when
all.
you're an adult, but it is a very different understanding that people have with their children growing up. Understanding that your 13-year-old, 14-year-old son is gonna be masturbating
Right.
is different than understanding that your 13-year-old or 14-year-old daughter is gonna be masturbating. People just don't think about it the same way,
Yeah,
and we
I don't know
and we
about you.
all deal with hormones and sexual urges
Yeah,
and all
right.
of that, boys and girls.
Right.
Because my son is 13, the girls that he is talking to and around are 13 years old. So
Right.
I was 13. I had sexual desires and urges too at that age, just like the boys around me did. So It's just I just wanted to know because it's a very, biased, double standard type of conversation sometimes when it comes to
I feel like
masturbation.
I'll be just as hurt.
No, I'm
Just as hurt.
really.
Catch my baby.
I mean, it's not.
Like,
okay, I'm not
I
saying
don't
catching
have-
them in the act.
not
I'm just
catching,
saying even
but
understanding that they do
so
it.
I remember one time when I got caught with some Pluto tapes, and I was holding down that I was never hit by shit. It's like I'm obviously like now that I'm adult. It's like y'all know what the fuck I was doing. I was just asking me. I was embarrassed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
of
y'all gonna ask
course.
me, so you're not masturbating, Drew shit? Because my grandmother West Indian, so she come with this big heavy accent. So Drew shit, you're not masturbating. It's like, oh, grandma masturbating. That's the longest way to say that shit. It's like, oh nah, not into that right now. No.
Yeah, I mean,
I just had him in my drawer for a friend.
for a friend, child,
You know what
Bob.
I'm saying? 'Cause we used
Your
to be
grandma
like,
know what it
Oh
is.
I
man.
knew what it was.
Exactly.
Nah, that actually
lying in the yard. Why you making me lie to you? Yeah, I said.
That's segued right into what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
And when I sent to the group, because I was on Facebook, my brother Dash had asked a question on Facebook. I thought it was really good. Was do you feel like OnlyFans is setting the feminist movement back?
First of all, it was very interesting to me that you asked me to answer this because I do not speak on behalf of the feminist movement at all. I'm just a girl or a woman or whatever y'all
Well,
want, a queen, goddess, whatever y'all call yourselves these days. I'm one of those. I'm not the end all be all about a feminist movement or the womanist movement or whatever movement that people claim to be a part of. I can just
The reason
give
why
a perspective
I asked,
in that way.
because I watch Moosh Boosh. So shout out to Moosh Boosh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I watch your podcast, and I just like what you speak. And actually, you're the reason why I found out about sexual transmutation. Whole other conversation. So I was like, it would behoove me to actually have you.
I'm great. I was at the same time as me saying like, why the hell did he ask me? I was also like, okay, I think I definitely can give answers though. It doesn't mean I can't comment. It just means that I don't want to be the person that people being like, if you have a feminist question, like, oh no, I'm not the poster child.
Right.
I want to answer the question.
I'm not the feminist
Not
girl.
the way somebody
She
else-
don't, she don't want to be in the comments having to answer these
You know what
questions.
I'm
Nah, I
saying?
feel
Like,
it. I feel it. So
I'm just not the feminist poster child. That's all I'm saying.
So,
I
understand.
do y'all want to do this like kind of
wanna
like around the
respect
room,
women.
like around the horn type, like answer, like because I want everybody to answer from their own perspective. Like, so you want to do around the room? You want to start with her? You want to start? Would you like to start? Like, do you feel like the OnlyFans is sent back to feminist movement?
Can I just say this first real quick? Like, can we just define what the feminist movement is? That's the first thing. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like that in itself is a whole nother
Right.
conversation. And what do you mean by that is really what it is. What is the feminist movement? What do you mean by what could it hold back? Like, give me an example of something that the feminist movement is doing. Me Too? Is that what do you want to talk about that concept? The Me Too thing?
You
If you
actually
ask
wrong.
me, right, in any way,
Yeah.
it's given in like as far as like femininity.
Femininity?
Okay. As far as that goes,
Right.
I feel like anything that provides a roof for a woman or anybody to make money on their own legally, there's nothing wrong with, no matter who looks at it. If you're not murdering, killing nobody, you know what I mean, doing it and it's legal, you get what I'm saying? People can disagree. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, some people don't like how much the factories pollute, you feel me? But they're necessary. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and they provide like light and things of that nature. You get what I'm saying? So you don't like one end, but one end, you know what I mean?
It's a convenience or something that
So
you
it's
interact
like, as far
with.
as like, with the general roundabout question, as far as like, if it's setting like, I don't know, the perspective of women back in any way, I think that's also on people's perspective, people's opinion. Like, my opinion, I think it's dope. Like, fuck that. If a girl able to give her boyfriend 20 racks within a few months, legally, like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Cash, the fuck? That's good money. Girls buying houses, young as hell. She says, I think she was like 24, 25,
Right.
bought a house. Like, that's, she don't have to do OnlyFans no more. She could buy another one and never do this shit again. You get what I'm saying? 2 years of her life being naked, playing with a coochie online. now she fucking got real estate.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? We all going through dark times. I don't find prostitution different from selling drugs. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's just my personal opinion. You selling what you got. You get what I'm saying? Like I always said, my body was better. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on Backpage too.
I love that.
I feel that.
I love that. That's a good little meme right there. I just, to me, no. If you want to answer the question plainly, right? Like, do I think that OnlyFans is setting the feminist movement back? No. And I'm saying no because of basically kind of what you just said. Like, it's okay. You have the to me, it's as long as it's only setting it back as is it a pimp? Is it a person that is like a man is controlling the woman and making her do this?
Right.
Is that what it is? Because if I have my own mind and I'm consenting to, show my body or whatever, I don't think anything's wrong with that. That's the guy. I keep going back with what he's saying because my perspective is just different than everybody else's. I don't think nudity is wrong. I don't think that sex is something that we should. I'm not saying that we should have sex in front of children, but I don't think it's something that we should hide from children as much as we do. We need to have conversations with children as early as possible about sex and all of those things. You don't have to say it in a derogatory way. If you make it very medicinal and what it is, very matter of fact, you take the mysticism out of it. You take the taboo away from it. So it doesn't make it as alluring. It's not as like, ooh, let me look at it, let me touch it, because you know what it is. When you don't know what something is, you tend to,
you can fantasize
and
about
then then there's the other part of sex that's like, you got to sneak and you do it in the dark and you can't show these things and I'm not supposed to show. So that whole mindset to me is backwards as hell, especially for what America specifically pushes out. Like everything in our media, everything is sex sells. Sex sells, sex sells, sex sells. We push butt and boobs and sex and everything all day long. That's all we show. We show as much. We talk about sex, pussy, dick, bit. We say it all day. Every song, everything.
Sure.
But then when we talk about it with our children, we're afraid to talk to our children though about it. We don't want to say it. We act like it's wrong to show it in other places. It's ridiculous. It's the most natural and common thing that we all have and all will do. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if not even with yourself, with somebody else. So it's just like, come on, y'all. I think we just need to really grow up about a lot of things, and we just waste a lot of time on stuff that has nothing to do with us whatsoever. Like, if you don't want to be on OnlyFans, don't be on fucking OnlyFans. If you don't like OnlyFans for your wife, don't get a wife that's going to be on OnlyFans. You're going to have to look for a particular type of wife.
You know that she could fuck around and get an OnlyFans.
Like that, I mean, it's just, we just got to make better decisions. And if you with a person that is not on the same, that unequally yoked shit, if you're with a person that's not on the same vibe as you, then you got to go somewhere else. It's just one or the other.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? Make the money or don't. It don't have nothing to do with feminism. Feminism is women having equal rights to men. Do y'all disagree with that? Do you think that we should have equal rights?
I agree. Yes, y'all should.
Equal rights. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
Equal rights.
Nobody's gonna say no.
Exactly. So to me, technically, you all are feminists because that's what it means. That women should have equal rights to men. That's what feminism means.
I'm OD a feminist.
But that's what it means. You know what I'm saying? So women have the right to show themselves. Men have the right to show themselves. If it's a legal situation, you're not a child. You're not being held against your will.
Right.
No problems. Go for it. Live. Get that shit. All the money.
Wow, what about
raping us, we need to get the money.
I still
for real.
can't talk to my daughter about sex.
What's that?
I still can't talk to my daughter about sex.
Well, you should. One day you're gonna have to.
You would want to, but
I mean, nobody wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think, and even that, it's just we don't prepare our children for the world. We really don't. There's so many things that we just don't talk about because we're afraid.
It's a lot of shit.
That and then your kids go through it, or they've been exposed to it already, and you don't even know, and you're not having the conversation with them about it. And I can only speak from my personal upbringing. There was mad shit that nobody ever talked to me about ever. And I learned it all on my own or from my friend or whatever the fuck in trial and error like everybody else. And that's crazy because there's a whole fucking thousands of motherfuckers that did it before you. Why would you not tell me about this specifically? Why would you not explain specifically like what this is, what happens, what it looks like, how you should feel? Like you should, it's very simple. It's not like hard. I don't know. I don't think it's as big as we make it. Sex and bodies and we all have them. It's not that big of a deal.
You ever?
I'm so open.
Say it again.
Do you think both parents need to have their own exchange with the youngins, or is just one parent?
No, I think if you are in a situation where you have both parents available to you, then yes, definitely. Again, my son is 13. We talked to my son when he was maybe, I don't know, 9 or 10 about sex. He was already starting to get hair down.
Yeah,
He was
once you
going
start
through
growing the
puberty.
hair,
He was
yeah.
already starting to go through puberty. Like, you see his body changing. You see young boys when they start to get erection young.
Yeah,
7, 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying?
5. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I mean, but while you're saying that, it doesn't see, even you saying that you're bad. You're not bad because you had an erection. That's like a natural thing.
No, you don't know Drew.
You see what I'm saying?
But Drew was going somewhere left. That nigga was out there
I was doing some
left.
bullshit.
Oh, you was gonna be funny?
Yeah, you
I'm
was
just
there.
saying, like,
no, not funny.
we
I'm
have
just
to-
saying, like, I'm talking about. I understand. Like, I went through puberty early and shit.
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
like I thought I was gonna have such a Sunni because my body was so hairy, and I was like
a
11.
little kid, right?
It's like,
you already go
I'm
through
definitely
stuff.
going to be big now.
Young women, girls go through their period sometimes 8, 9 years old, yo. Like, you're not gonna explain anything. Like, you just, the most, I'm telling you, the most I got was, I didn't get no conversations in any of that stuff at all. We literally figured it out. Like, nobody.
I don't mean to cut you.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm loving this conversation.
Sorry.
I feel like we left Guap out because Guap doesn't
Sorry,
have kids
Guap.
at all. Like, Guap just been sitting here. I'm like, Guap isn't a
Sorry,
parent,
Guap.
but the three of us are.
Just observing.
No, but I
Right.
mean, we were talking. He can understand everything we're saying because he's a person, and you
Yeah.
grew up, and you understand the idea of talking about sex in a way that is not like scary or just not saying it at all. I'm sure, right?
Where it was plenty of times where, like, I mean, I had people to talk to, but it was like I kind of chose not to talk to them, but like I chose to talk to. I kind of like leaned towards like the males in my family,
Right.
like
Of course.
uncle. You feel what I'm saying? I talk to my dad on occasion. You feel what
Right.
I'm saying? But most of the time I talk to my uncle. Feel me?
But you came to them, or they came to you?
It was more so like
Who initiated it first?
my uncles.
Gotcha.
Good.
'Cause
And
they-
that's,
but
but
they-
that's,
it was
and did they
always on-
teach, or did they like
They
pry?
was more like gelling about it.
Uh,
Like they was gelling off first to see if I was doing
See?
it,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
when they found out I was doing it, they celebrated. So it was like,
So they said. So, but
So
did they
they-
teach anything?
yeah. My uncle always gave me this motherfucking. He always gave me this goddamn quote. Can't forget it because he tells me this shit every fucking day. It's never go in the rainforest without your raincoat.
I mean, well, yes.
Yeah.
I live by that motto.
Amen. That's why you ain't got no kids, right?
Exactly.
Not
Can I
me,
get
brother.
it?
I didn't live by that. I should have
Yeah, I
listened.
know, no,
He did
I
it. Good
should've
job.
listened.
Right. You see what
I'm
I'm
West
saying?
Indian and I got on sandals, bro. You know
And I got a sandals.
You know I wear no
With
cap,
socks.
You know what I'm saying?
Sandals
Definitely
with
does
socks.
not
No
have
coat.
it. He
Yeah.
always doing this. I don't have
Look,
it.
look.
Nigga always
Yeah, I
saying,
mean-
I don't have it.
Oh, shit.
Like, that's what
You gotta wear a cap nowadays.
Nah, you got to.
Yeah, sincerely.
Well, especially with
Y'all
my
gotta get
generation of
that.
females.
Oh yeah, no, your generation.
My generation of females.
Let me stop
They, no
fucking
offense to the
turn.
females, but y'all a little dirty. Half of y'all.
I ain't even gonna hold you because when I before
My
I grew,
generation,
before
not
I grew up,
like
both.
my age.
I'm not even gonna let
Wow,
you
you
disrespect
20.
them girls like that. It's
Some-
it's
but
been
it's-
hoes since it's been hoes since
Nah,
it's been
it's true,
hoes.
but
It's
it's
always
like-
dirty girls. It's always
She like, don't just
dirty
disrespect
ass
the generation.
niggas
Yeah.
that is
Nah.
fucking racks of bitches too. We not gonna do no. Don't put that.
nah.
It's
You
mad.
right.
Don't do that to these girls out here. It's a lot of great young beautiful girls out here that's doing the best that they can.
Oop.
Don't let them
why I said
make
half
you
of y'all.
think that even
That's why I
it's
said
less than half, sus. Okay,
ain't gonna-
let me let y'all know.
Ooh.
Let me let you-
Nah.
Man, I'm gonna let y'all.
I remember
Nah.
when I sugar, I used to think coochie just stink.
Oh, God.
I did.
Yeah, like
I did growing up.
I didn't notice until I was like 22 that it was like it's not supposed to. Like I done had too many not stinking.
But okay, so here's a this proves my point.
yeah, they
That
was getting
proves my
taught right.
point.
I feel you coming. from.
No one talked to these girls and or boys about keeping
Yeah.
themselves clean, hygiene, put a rubber on, whatever. Like there's a bit of it. And
I know for me-
specifically with girls, people do not. They don't talk to us. I don't know everything about like around our peer. Like I'm not even, there's still something in the back of my mind that's like, you're really not supposed to be talking about your period around all these men and out loud. That's still in the back of my mind, even though I'm saying it.
Right.
That's just me pushing past like my societal shit.
No, I
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely
Like, no,
feel
fuck that.
'cause
I'm
you-
gonna say what I gotta say.
Mhm.
But and I mean that's just how I try to live my life. But in terms
me
of
personally,
you know
I
what I
learned
mean?
a lot about sex early anyway because like my mother, like she got HIV and shit, and when she caught and she bugged the fuck out at this, so it's like when she contracted that shit and she was going away for some time at one point or another, she was like hell bent on making sure like I understood sex to how she wanted. How she wanted me to teach me how to put on a car. I was like 8. You know what I'm saying? And I was going through puberty already. That's what I'm saying. Like, little shit. Like, by the time I turned 10, full bush. Like, I was already...
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Shaving the Johns. I've been...
Oh, my God.
I've been taking care of these Johns since I was like 13.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Well done.
You get what I'm saying? I know how to, you know how to do it. You guys gotta make them smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta spread them out. Can't you fuck around and don't do that. It's a bad day.
Y'all funny.
It's a bad day.
But you know, and that's interesting, your perspective in terms of like why it is that you were aware.
Hat, though, right?
I mean, I hear you. Not really. People die every day, B, from all types of stuff. From all types of stuff. Like people text on their phone every day, and people die from running into shit all the time. Nah, but
I know what you mean.
But what I'm saying is that the good part about it, well, I'm sorry that that's the way that you had to understand that situation, or that's something that you should do, or how you learned about it. But at the same time, it's like, that's a conversation a good friend of mine and I always have, is like, yo, don't let a real wild, crazy, far out situation happen to you for you to decide to change your life or to do something differently. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm sure your mother was telling you at that age and reminding you.
You know, back in the day too, it was like it was scarier than it is now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So like, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think I'm certain most of us have friends, our family members that have, you know what I'm saying, our close family members that have passed away from HIV. So, you know what I'm saying, and are still living with it right now. So, same.
I probably do.
You know?
I probably do. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly don't know if I know anybody.
A lot of people in my family die from cancer. So
cancer's a thing, you feel me?
Yeah.
I have family members that have died from AIDS, and I have a couple of good friends that have died from AIDS and are living with AIDS right now. So yeah. It's serious. So these are conversations that we need to have.
I didn't even think we were going to get here, but I'm happy that we are here.
Yeah, right? Look at where we go.
Yeah. OnlyFans got all the way down there.
All that shit.
This is where it goes.
She cool. You feel me? And it's like, at the same time, I feel like, in a sense, it gives you a level of, when you got that type of understanding, to give you a level of tolerance and things of that nature. Like,
right.
I was watching an episode of Girlfriends back in the day where a whole girl had like HIV. And like she had cut herself and jumped through the knife out.
Oh, God.
You know what I said? And it was just like at the end of the episode, she picked it up and watched it all. And it's like,
the fact that you remember that clip.
Hey man, when you grow up with the type of shit that I got on my head, you know what I'm saying? You kind of remember little shit like that.
Absolutely.
Like, especially being exposed on like regular network TV. Like, that shit was kind of cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my head, like, it's like, word.
That's
people
what's up.
Stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, with children, you can know some shit and people be making jokes. And you don't tell people what's going on at home, but you'll hear some people say some shit like, you African with AIDS? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to take that shit. You don't know how to process that shit 100%. But then at the same time, it's like, fuck that, I can fight now. So, you know what I'm saying?
As long as you can fight, right? Good thing you can fight, right? That's good.
Those are great.
But,
See, and you invited me here. I didn't.
Yeah.
This is not what he invited me here, Names. I didn't.
I thought we was going to talk about OnlyFans. We ended up on
everything,
shit, like puberty, all that. That was
because it has to. Because it all matters. It matters.
It all ties.
It all ties into each. Yeah.
Right? It's just different aspects of shit. So it's like, you know, we always tap into different aspects and different sides of the ball every topic. So it's like, that's why shit be going on for hella long, because it's like we're gonna talk about this part, then we're gonna talk about this part, we're gonna talk about this little shit right here, then we're gonna talk about the top, then it gonna go to the middle, then the bottom. It's gonna go everywhere. You know what I mean? But it's still gonna be
straight barbershop shit.
In the same barbershop shit.
Straight barbershop.
I love barbershops. I feel like that's
where you get the best combos.
I'm so grateful when I was going to a barbershop. I'm grateful to be allowed in on the conversations. I feel like barbershops are very sacred spaces for Black men, particularly.
I agree.
And you know what I mean? Just to be allowed, even for a minute, to converse and go back and forth and have my little say about stuff is is interesting, and
It
you know,
depends on how you in
yeah.
there, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand
All right,
that.
so-
People are mad fake. Some niggas be adjusting women walking to be like, all right, boom, is she cool?
Yeah.
Oh, that's somebody's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conversation go.
My son's father is a barber too. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so you understand it.
Know
You
the barber
understand it.
life. Trust.
So that's actually funny. I'm gonna take this moment to be selfish. That is why, and this is how Clippers and Convos got created. With me, Drew, and Guap from us talking in the shop.
Oh yeah.
And Drew saying some left field stuff, but the podcast is mainly for people to get that inside look of what a barbershop conversation is. Because I probably planned for this to go a different way, but I ain't mad at where we went at. You know what I'm saying? But we talked about every aspect, and you get that inside look at it. So I appreciate you for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. I didn't even realize. I was like, oh, this is like the whole barbershop show, right? And I'm like, oh, is it because I'm bald that they wanted me to come on?
I didn't even know you was bald. Last time I seen
know?
you had a scarf on.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
that to me was a great conversation too, because I'm like, well, I have alopecia, so I have to be bald, generally
that's what you
speaking.
doing?
Yeah, like I have to.
I thought you was just.
That was your thing.
Like, fuck it.
So I mean, well, I've done it before. Before I had alopecia, I did wear like a really low cut before I did it, and
What are you
then
doing?
after
I'm
it
sorry.
started.
What is alopecia?
Oh, you a barber? You should know this.
He knew.
He's very
Oh,
new.
you do? Oh.
I'm learning
He
shit.
had just started learning right before the pandemic, so like he's strapped with everything he had before.
Good. So this is a great learning moment, right?
Right.
So alopecia is an autoimmune disease, and basically it's like your hair follicle. It feels like it's attacking your body is like gonna attack itself, so it makes the hair follicles fall out. So some people have like alopecia all over their body, like no hair, like eyebrows, eyelashes, body hair, nothing. Then it's like some people just have their whole head is bald, and then some people have like what I have, which is alopecia areata, where it's like it just be like a spot out of nowhere. It'll just be bald, and then it can grow back. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I get one spot, it'll be 15 spots. It could be a giant spot, small. Like it's just what it does. You know.
Are you against animal byproducts?
Kinda. I would say that I am. It would make me sad if I know. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you got something for me? Look.
Animal byproducts. People sleep on them. It is natural.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's just something died for this. You get what I'm saying?
I mean,
are you a vegan or something?
I'm on my way. I'm pretty damn close. So I feel. I mean, that's what I'm saying. A little bit.
Clear up that alopecia, though. You get what I'm saying?
What is it?
It's emu oil.
Oh, but you gotta kill it to do it?
I mean, you don't gotta kill it.
I mean, I know I don't gotta kill it, but I'm saying like it's not something.
Well, necessarily.
like,
I mean, what if it just died? You can still get emu.
They're extracting it from their butt.
oh, the emu.
Yeah.
It's like is it like from their like gland or something?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's from a gland.
And
That's what it
what
is.
it's doing.
And that's and that stimulates hair growth?
It's helping.
What who figured out that the
Niggas be saying
the
boy.
gland juice from an emu
it's just-
like what
Hey
the
man,
fuck?
they put lamb gland juice in our orange juice
Why?
for calcium.
That's terrible.
In regular orange juice. If you get anything that's like no pulp, added vitamin C, you got some lamb booty.
Oh my
secretions
gosh.
in
That's
your
some
juice.
lamb booty.
I don't drink it, like that type of stuff anymore.
That's why apple juice is disgusting.
That's why I gave up.
That's that orange juice. My fault.
That's why I gave up. I always tell people I'm so woke, I know it don't matter. We lost. You get what I'm saying? And that's what
I'm laughing, but man, that's a
Smoke
deep
cigarettes.
ass. That's a deep ass statement.
I'm not gonna be okay with you smoking cigarettes.
But you know
I'm good
why?
with the emu, whatever. I can deal with that,
I eat
but
pork,
stop
smoke
that shit.
cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Life. And not for nothing, my granddaddy would drink it every day since 12. He 88.
I
Yeah,
promise you
I'm
in my life, and what
I'm
he
gonna
just
be
was
all
saying,
right.
I was about to say, well, that be the people that end up living to their 100,
Right.
the ones that don't give a fuck about none of that. Everybody else, like, we're like jogging and shit and
Yeah,
dead.
niggas just in their
They're
own
like 50,
beating.
you know what I'm saying? And he's 90, you know, for
I
real.
eat boiled eggs. I take
Boiled
shots
eggs.
of olive oil. That's
Shots
it.
of olive oil?
I don't know what it do. My grandfather 88. I'm not
That's what
questioning.
he did?
I'm not questioning.
I'm
his
not even mad. I mean, I just want to, I'm going to Google it because now I want to know. Like,
I don't even care. He knows.
He's not lying. though. He
olive
knows some
oil?
shit.
Not like castor
That's the
oil?
same shit I said.
Cod
Olive
liver oil? I heard of like cod
listen,
liver
The
oil,
man take
castor
a shot of
oil.
olive oil. And he
Olive
drink his
oil?
liquor straight with water. Okay, that's my
Olive oil.
granddaddy. Fucking, he like Shaft.
I ain't mad at him. I'm gonna at least Google it. Just out of respect for the elder, I'm gonna just at least Google
Google
it.
that emu oil. Shit, like my homegirl
Okay.
make oil. I ain't trying to sell you on that specifically because I don't
No,
know how you
I
that.
get it.
If you want it, hook me up. I tell her, you know what I mean. But you feel me? Other than that, like just to look into it, like animal byproducts in general help with alopecia because animals are a living creature. You get what I'm saying? And it's like stem cell research almost. You get what I'm saying? Like
I hear what you're saying. I'm in this like group for people with alopecia and well, like mostly women. It's also like a bald women group I'm in too. But this one lady is taking some sort of prescription. I don't know what it's called. Her hair grew all the way back.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It worked.
So it's like
So
They do be
I
having
just don't
hair pills and
care.
shit like that.
No, I
They do
feel
be
You know what I'm
having-
saying?
But it's
I care, but I
as long
don't.
as
Like
the spot's
sometimes
not
I
super
don't
shiny,
care.
it's most likely gonna come back anyway.
Well, no, but that's the thing about alopecia areata is they do be shiny as hell, like a baby's butt, and then a month later I'll start getting little prickles, and then the hair will grow back, and then I'll get another spot over here. Like I don't, you know what I mean? So
Right.
for me, I'm just grateful that I got a decent shaped head. That's all I can say. Like,
No, you have a good shape
I'm just grateful for that part, and
Yeah, you could.
that's it.
Oh
Yeah.
man, how long we been doing this?
Too long?
No,
I
we've
feel
been,
like it.
we've been recording for a minute. This was actually a great conversation.
Yeah, it was.
This clip is in Moose Booth's Convos.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shouts out to Tamika. That's
Now,
my
so-
girl. I just always
alright.
gotta say what's
What y'all got
up.
planned for the rest of the week, man? Guap, Drew. What y'all got planned for the rest
What
of the
time
week?
is it? Is it
probably
really
gonna take
late?
some more psychedelics before
Okay,
the end of
good.
the week. I'm trying to get my hands on some shrooms. I'm gonna throw that on the steak.
I would like some
I'm
shrooms.
gonna throw some shrooms on the steak.
Oh, wait.
Infused steak with the
Oh, you talking?
shrooms.
Oh, like
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
oh.
Yeah,
I
high
was
as hell.
just trying to do regular
y'all don't get
shrooms,
right
and you
like
put on
me.
the steak.
Y'all don't get right like me.
Yo.
Wow.
I've never.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at that, honestly.
Word.
I'm like,
Guap, what about you, bro?
Probably gonna be eating that.
I don't know, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be chilling, trying to get a couple cuts, grill on his grill.
It's warmer out too now, so.
hit up Amazon.
Yeah, you know, yeah, yeah. Tell your mans, and them at Amazon to hit me up. You feel
Man,
me? 16
I
of them
got
hoes
you,
is in
man.
their emails.
Nah, I got you. That's fair.
16, bro.
Man, I'm going to be working this week, and I'll probably be cutting hair.
Sucker.
I'll be there.
Good, making money, right?
By the way, shout out to Josh for cutting my hair last week.
Hey.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
It was his
That's what's
birthday
up.
cut.
Oh,
You did it for
birthday
free?
cut.
No,
Hell no.
no,
It's expensive.
That was,
Damn, he charged you quarantine prices too.
no. Actually, he actually got a discount.
I got the discount.
What's the
the
discount?
discounted
$30.
What's the
quarantine
discount?
price.
He paid.
55?
You paid 50.
That's a
Damn,
discount?
You ain't shit.
$10?
That's a discount, cuz.
You know how much my house calls are?
Newbie, look.
Do you know how much my house calls are?
My house
Get on
costs
it.
50. That's what I'm saying. But I don't know. That's like my house
My
calls
house-
start at 50.
My house
But I'm
calls
not
start
sure
at
if that's a
70.
discount.
This nigga. Now my haircut start at 75 for house calls right now,
Shit, man.
and that's low.
You couldn't
I mean,
hook
man,
bro
holla
up,
at you.
though. It
Holla
was
at
his
you.
birthday.
Yo, we're talking on his birthday.
On his birthday, you gonna make us get a half a bill. That's crazy.
It's better than.
I hope you
He
feel
subjected
bad.
him to
I hope you feel
coronavirus.
bad,
He
bro.
could have subjected him to
You put
coronavirus.
this nigga
I
away.
easily
could
could have
have.
paid.
He could have said no, which I would have hated.
Yeah, about to say
See?
like I literally could have said
Yeah.
like, nah.
I was going to pay some.
That's why, yo, real quick, I know we about to get out the
You
show, but
coulda
I
said no,
promise
but
you,
you
I was
gonna
just
be a real
watching
nigga.
this shit from, you know, the dude that did Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kawasaki, right?
Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki, how you say his name, him, right? Yo, he just was saying how he's making so much money right now. Like, just so much money.
Yeah.
And somebody else, you know what he does, just invested in private, whatever the fuck it is he's doing already. But then, like, somebody else put a meme trying to play people, talking about, oh, all I see is people selling weed and
Yeah,
lashes
yeah,
and
yeah.
sea moss
I
and
saw
whatever.
that.
And I'm like, why are you hating on them? People's getting paid right now. I know a lot of people that are doing well financially
I try to
right
support
now,
everybody I
actually.
know.
So I'm not, you know, we should just ride this little quarantine shit till the wheels fall off for real.
Yeah.
Like, let's get this money.
yeah.
Realistically,
Sit down
it's-
for a little while, you know?
Cash, dude.
Word, that's what I'm saying. It's all cash, for real. Get the money.
Hell yeah.
OnlyFans.
That's what I'ma get
go.
It's too much
OnlyFans.
money out here to be hating, bro.
Hey, you know
See
what?
what I'm saying?
Can I
Are
say
you on
something?
board for OnlyFans now? I think you with
Can I-
it now.
can I say
Like,
something?
no,
Can I say
nah.
something?
Hell no, but
All right,
still,
look.
get your money though.
No, I will say this. I will say
ain't mad
this one thing just to close this because I meant to say it last week. All right, so I already told you I have an OnlyFans. Like I've been said that. Like that's a
Oh
real.
yeah, I forgot you got one.
I realized one thing. That shit is exhausting.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that is exhausting. Like when you're actually having to
It's exhausting. Just
like no, because you gotta think like we have a podcast. I work a 9 to 5, like, and then I'm already
That 9 to
busy.
5 like a sucker.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing overnights there. So like then having to create content for OnlyFans as well. I'm just like,
What you gotta do? All you gotta do is walk around and hit your shit in the corner.
Oh my God.
Just hit your shit with different backgrounds. You You putting too much
Do you
thought
hear
into
him?
it.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Sit shit in the corner.
You say just shit in a different background. Boom, I'm in the bathroom. Boom, I'm in my bedroom. Boom, on the other side of my bedroom. Boom, I'm in
Get
the
extravagant. Yo, I'm on the
Boom,
roof.
I'm in the car.
I'm on the
feel
roof.
me? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in the backseat of the car.
Grilling.
I'm wilding out here. Grilling, naked.
Grilling.
Boom, shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Sandals. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do like Ray J shit? Just
Fuck,
keep changing the hat?
Shooting it out the window or something. Like, fuck, shooting it out the window. Fuck.
That's gonna get your OnlyFans shit right. You shoot somebody out the window,
I don't
nigga.
know why your OnlyFans difficult, man. You lucky out in the situation I did. I throw my shit up there.
Man,
Got some ideas now.
I might have to look
Now
at it
you got
different.
some
I might have to
ideas.
look at it
Until I get
different.
right, you know I'm not gonna work out. I wish I would.
Why won't you work out? It's just to a waste.
That's actually why I got my OnlyFans.
To work out?
I figured in my mind how I think is if I work on my body, I'll make more money. So
Yeah.
I should probably, since I want more money, I might as well work the fuck out.
All my
That's true.
brothers.
That's really that's
true.
So I know I got good genetics.
the bulk
Yeah.
of
It's
it.
like, nah,
I'm just not gonna do it.
nah, fuck y'all niggas.
My homegirl I think she has an OnlyFans too now, but she is like super duper popular social media person,
Right.
influencer. That shit is a full-time ass job. Like that's
Yeah.
all she does all day long. It's like content, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But she, on top of her OnlyFans now, she also selling that NutriBurst tea shit and it
I
made
don't
I
made
think that
it.
shit work.
I've
Look,
seen so much NutriBurst.
yeah, so however, it's not an L. It's not. Everyone that's new, we all think it's L's, but it's not. It's an I. It's like Yasso or some other
Yasso.
shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
that shit.
It's not Lazo
mom
because
got
that's what I
hella
was saying too.
I don't think that
It's
shit
not
work.
that.
I
My
just seen
mother
a,
had held them
I be girls
and
putting
the
that shit up and be
energy
like,
shit.
before or after, like, bitch, you still look fat. I don't know what you talking
No.
about. What you do even? I feel like it'd be like, it's been 4 weeks and that's how much weight you lost. I feel like you could have lost that without this stupid ass drink you
But
drinking.
that I'm gonna say this, right? That's probably the key to it
Yeah.
all is that you can like. In order to get the people on with you, you gotta work out and you
Yeah.
gotta
You know
eat
what?
right
It seems
on
like
top
they
of it.
sponsor a lot of
Exactly.
people. Sometimes we're
You
gonna
know
talk
what I'm
bad
saying?
about them because they
Yeah,
fuck
no.
around with one of our first sponsors.
And that's what I'm
and
saying.
I think the shit work.
It can assist you. I use the
Women
only
out-
thing I use is the NutriBurst. I do
Yeah.
like the NutriBurst.
Women out here getting
That's like a
dunks.
multivitamin or whatever.
Okay.
It's like a liquid multivitamin, so your absorption rate is much higher than if you taking like a pill.
You take
know
like
what I'm
shots
saying?
of it, right?
Yeah, you take one every day. It's like a tablespoon or whatever it is, and that's it. So to me, I actually like that. The detoxes and all of that stuff. Again, it could boost, it could give you a jump start in your weight loss goals if you're like really doing the detox for 5 days and you're only drinking that
shit
and
work
having
for
a
men,
salad.
'cause I only see men
Yeah.
doing it.
No,
I
men
don't-
do it too. You can, but you know, it's a lot of us.
No,
women.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm just asking.
No, I'm saying make it.
For the homies.
Say it again.
CBD stuff again.
Oh yeah, they got CBD stuff too.
all right,
They
look,
have, you know,
all right.
my
We
stuff.
are not doing an ad for it.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Sorry.
This clip is in Moosh Boosh, man.
Yeah, it is. Hey.
Right. I want to say again, thank you for all of our listenership. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, anywhere that podcast is available. Check in. That's it. I'm tired. I gotta get to the crib. I gotta go to Target. That's where I gotta go.
Everybody know about your
Follow
grocery list.
follow
man.
me at more Sienna, please, or or go to the Real
You wanna
Boosh
Target?
Boosh and follow me. Also follow Concrete Glamour on Instagram too. Sorry, I just gotta say it.
Shout out to homies. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. You
To the homies, yeah.
Shout out to the Cuzzos.
Right.
Guap, you got anything?
Hey, man. Guap on Instagram. I'm out of here.
Steady. I like it.
Thought he had some more. All right.